Mark Epstein, Advice Not Given, A Guide to Getting Over Yourself. Delve into the world of mindfulness and meditation with Advice Not Given, A Guide to Getting Over Yourself, a remarkable book penned by Mark Epstein. In this book summary, we'll explore common misconceptions surrounding meditation, the power of living in the present, the benefits of practicing meditation, and various meditation techniques. Discover how to shift your focus, overcome anxiety, and uncover the real reasons behind your anger. Through these insights, learn to enhance your self-awareness, bring clarity to your thoughts, and experience the profound impact that meditation can have on your life.
Embrace the present. To truly benefit from meditation, it's crucial to shift focus from goal-oriented thinking to being present in the moment. Our brains tend to either obsess over past regrets or concerns about the future, preventing us from living in the present. This pattern arises from the brain's preference for predictability and familiarity over the uncertain present. However, with practice, you can train your brain to live in the present, which brings many benefits, such as reduced stress and a healthier immune system. Sound meditation is an effective starting point. Find a peaceful place, close your eyes, and simply focus on the surrounding sounds without judgment or interpretation. Demystifying meditation's purpose. Contrary to popular belief, meditation is not about escaping life's problems but engaging fully with the present moment. When psychotherapist Jack Engler visited Indian guru Munindra to learn about meditation, he discovered how meditation is meant to be as basic a part of life as using the restroom. Meditation's real purpose is to teach us to be present and in the moment, whether it's a difficult situation or a wondrous experience. Meditation may not seem as exhilarating as adrenaline-filled activities like mountain climbing or windsurfing, yet it offers a unique opportunity to live life to its fullest. Many misunderstand meditation, imagining it as merely sitting in silence, evading life's challenges. However, meditation is about being completely present with our experiences, whether they are pleasant or unpleasant. Jack Engler, a psychotherapist and friend of the author, learned the true essence of meditation during his stay with respected Indian sage, Guru Munindra. To Engler's confusion, Munindra initially showed interest only in his bowel movements. Frustrated, Engler confronted Munindra, explaining his desire to study Dharma and the path of enlightenment associated with meditation. Munindra then clarified his intention to teach meditation techniques only after establishing their connection with everyday life experiences, like using the restroom. Engler grasped the concept that meditation is not an isolated, escapist activity. It incorporates every aspect of our lives, inviting us to be fully present and engaged with reality. Some may fall into the trap of retreating into meditation as an escape from difficulties like job searching or confronting relationship issues. Yet, meditation's true purpose transcends building walls to keep obligations out. It encourages presence and awareness during both challenging encounters and breathtaking views atop picturesque mountains. In essence, meditation empowers individuals with the tools for total immersion in each present moment. Mindfulness, a meditation gateway. The worldwide trend of mindfulness is transforming the way people approach meditation. While mindfulness is just one form of meditation, it serves as an excellent starting point for those seeking a more profound experience. By focusing on fully experiencing sensations without attachment, mindfulness helps practitioners build a strong foundation that can lead to more advanced meditation techniques. However, it's essential not to become consumed by mindfulness. Remember to leverage its benefits in moderation and use it as a stepping stone to deeper practices. In recent times, the practice of mindfulness has surged in popularity, with high-profile endorsements from celebrities such as Emma Watson. Often confused with meditation, mindfulness is, in fact, a subset of meditation that involves cultivating an open, non-judgmental awareness of the present moment. Unlike other meditation forms that rely on focused concentration, mindfulness embraces all sensations as they arise and pass without attachment. Despite its many advantages, mindfulness should be approached with moderation. Avoid falling into the trap of obsessing over it and remember that it represents just one path to self-improvement. A Buddhist parable about a farmer's shifting focus on his grazing cows and crop protection serves as an excellent illustration of a balanced attitude toward mindfulness. After a period of dedicated practice, mindfulness should become second nature, allowing you to progress toward other techniques. The beauty of mindfulness lies in its role as an introductory stage for more advanced meditation forms. For generations, Buddhist traditions have incorporated mindfulness as a stepping stone to deeper, more immersive practices. The Buddha himself compared mindfulness to a raft that carries us across the river of our earthly concerns. Once we have crossed that river, it's vital to let go of the raft and continue our spiritual journey, embracing new practices and techniques on the path to enlightenment. Meditation as concentration exercise. Meditation is often perceived as a spiritual practice, but it can also serve as a powerful concentration exercise with tangible stress-relieving benefits. Concentration meditation, where one focuses solely on their breathing or a sound, challenges and trains the mind to maintain focus. Practicing this regularly will not only improve concentration but also provide calming effects comparable to purifying metal. Scientific studies have proven its positive impact on health, notably in lowering heart rates, improving digestion, and reducing stress. Even a few sessions offer visible rewards, helping individuals navigate challenging situations with tranquility. Many view meditation as a purely spiritual or esoteric activity, but it can be approached as a practical, straightforward concentration exercise. Concentration meditation is a powerful technique to incorporate into daily routines. Choosing a quiet space, preferably in the morning, sit down and concentrate solely on a single element, such as the rhythm of breathing or the sound of a metronome. It may initially seem challenging to maintain focus, as thoughts tend to wander into everyday preoccupations. However, the secret is perseverance. Patiently redirect attention back to the chosen point of focus, continuously training the mind. Starting with sessions 5 to 10 minutes long and gradually increasing the duration, the mind will eventually become more adept at staying focused for longer periods. The benefits of concentration meditation go beyond improving focus, it helps alleviate daily stress. The Buddha likened the calming effect to gold smelting, where impurities are removed, leaving the metal shiny and moldable. Modern-day research supports the positive impacts of meditation on mental and physical health. Concentration meditation has been shown to induce a restful state, lower heart rates, enhance digestion, and alleviate stress. As the practice is maintained, the benefits increase, enabling one to navigate stressful situations calmly. A young man with cancer underwent numerous anxiety-inducing tests, including lengthy PET scans. His consistent practice of concentration meditation allowed him to remain calm and composed, showcasing the transformative power of this ancient mind-enhancing technique. Meditation meets psychotherapy. Although meditation and psychotherapy may seem quite different, they both hinge on understanding the power of thoughts in shaping our lives. Through meditation, we can identify recurring patterns and negative self-talk that impact self-esteem, offering an opportunity to pause, process and better understand these emotions. This newfound awareness can lead to more positive self-assessments and improved responses to emotions, similar to psychotherapy. By recognizing the therapeutic potential of meditation, we can incorporate it as a vital tool in our emotional healing process. Meditation and psychotherapy may appear to be separate disciplines, yet they share a profound connection: the recognition of the impact our thoughts have on our lives. One of the most significant benefits of meditation is its ability to help us notice our thought patterns and identify negative, recurring thoughts that can affect our self-esteem. As we meditate, we often discover that we've been excessively harsh on ourselves in our thoughts, perhaps believing that we're inadequate or unaccomplished. When left unexamined, these thought patterns can lead to harmful behaviors, like escaping through alcohol, excessive partying, or binge-watching TV shows. However, meditation offers a powerful alternative. By meditating, even for just a short time, we can create a gap between our negative emotions and our usual reactions to them. This meditative gap offers us the chance to sit with our emotions, process them, and understand their roots. As a result, we can react more positively and healthily to challenging situations. Meditation also enables us to identify and change detrimental thoughts, such as believing that we project a false image of charm, capability, or success. We often criticize ourselves without examining the truth of our thoughts. Meditation, however, brings these thoughts into awareness and allows us to reevaluate them. Instead of harshly judging ourselves, we can uncover the sources of these thoughts and transform them into more accurate reflections of our experiences. The process of understanding the root of our negative emotions through meditation closely mirrors psychotherapy, highlighting the therapeutic potential of mindfulness. By embracing meditation, we take essential steps towards emotional healing and personal growth. Shifting focus to pacify the mind. Meditation does not involve avoiding or letting go of unwanted thoughts. Instead, it offers practical tools to cope with life's anxieties. By shifting our focus from the tangled web of thoughts onto the consciousness, we can find peace and better manage our emotions. This shift is especially helpful in dealing with obsessive thoughts and enables us to experience the world around us in a more grounded manner. In a parable about a spiritual seeker named Haik, he approaches the Bodhidharma, a 5th-century Chinese spiritual teacher, for help with his troubled mind. Upon being asked to present his troubled mind, Haik admits that he can't grasp it. The wise teacher responds that Haik's mind is now pacified, illustrating that our anxious thoughts are separate from our consciousness and that shifting focus allows us to find peace. Psychiatrist Mark Epstein encountered a case in which this concept of shifting focus proved to be transformative. A troubled elderly man came to him, ashamed of his obsessive and violent thoughts towards women. Instead of advising the man to repress or let go of these thoughts, Epstein suggested he stop avoiding interactions with women. By doing so, the man would shift his focus from his mind to his consciousness, recognizing women as real individuals with feelings and emotions. As he followed Epstein's guidance and started interacting with women in the physical world rather than solely in his thoughts, the man's obsessive thoughts decreased significantly. This demonstrates the power of changing our focus from the turmoil of our thoughts to the experience of our consciousness, allowing us to manage our emotions better and find peace amid life's complexities. Meditation aids in making this shift, offering essential tools for coping with life's inevitable anxieties. Unmasking true causes of anger. In the heat of an argument, emotions can overshadow the real issues at hand. Using Kate's story, where clutter led to tension in her relationship, we learn that meditation can help reveal the true reasons behind our anger. By understanding the root causes, we can shift our perspectives, reduce conflict, and be more accepting of situations we cannot change, ultimately leading to a healthier mindset in relationships. Imagine being in the midst of an argument with a loved one, where emotions run high and everything feels critical. Reflecting on these moments later, you might realize that many of these disagreements were not as significant as they seemed. Consider the story of Kate, one of Epstein's clients, who experienced continuous tension in her relationship due to the untidiness of her home. Although her partner contributed to household chores, like cooking and shopping, their differing standards of cleanliness caused frequent disputes. Meditation can be a powerful tool in addressing these issues, by helping you uncover the true reasons behind your anger. By meditating, you create a calm environment to introspect and rationally examine your thoughts, feelings, and motivations. When Kate employed meditation, she discovered that her frustration was not driven by the mess itself but rather by the perceived lack of consideration from her partner. Once Kate recognized this, she was able to let go of the notion that her partner's messiness was indicative of neglect. Instead, she accepted that their preferences for tidiness were simply different and that it was okay. This awareness drastically reduced conflict in their relationship. By appreciating all the kind gestures her partner made and taking some time each day to clean up as needed, Kate found harmony in her relationship. In conclusion, meditation can be a transformative force in dealing with anger and misunderstandings with loved ones. It enables us to delve deeper into the root causes of our emotions and ultimately helps us accept the things we cannot change, leading to healthier and more peaceful relationships. Transforming misunderstandings through meditation. Meditation helps people recognize and break free from incorrect assumptions and misinterpretations in relationships that can breed resentment or emotional distance. By observing our thoughts from a detached perspective and reflecting upon past experiences, we can better understand the real causes of misunderstandings, relieving unnecessary emotional burden and allowing for growth and healing. Many of us have experienced a sense of misplaced anger or resented someone we love under the false assumption that they were angry with us when, in reality, they were simply in a bad mood or preoccupied with other matters. Such misunderstandings can poison our relationships and persist over time. Fortunately, meditation is an effective tool in helping individuals dismantle ungrounded assumptions and gain clarity of thought. By encouraging mindful observation of our thoughts, meditation enables us to detect inconsistencies in our beliefs and feelings, ultimately leading to personal revelations and relief from unwarranted suffering. Martha, one of Epstein's patients, found liberation from her long-held assumptions through meditation. She had always been uneasy discussing sex due to a childhood incident involving her cousin and father. Because of the awkwardness that followed the unfortunate encounter, Martha believed she had done something wrong and felt ashamed. Eventually, her dedicated meditation practice allowed her to see things more objectively and understand that her father's distance resulted from his discomfort around a maturing daughter rather than her actions. As a result, Martha was able to shed her sense of guilt and move on from her past. Meditation practices come in many forms, each with its unique benefits. They aren't meant to make us forget or avoid our problems. Rather, they serve as a means of increasing self-awareness and developing the ability to better understand the nature of our thoughts and emotions. By providing some emotional distance from our thoughts, meditation allows us to approach our problems with a clearer mindset, leading to more effective resolutions and personal growth. Meditation could be a life-changing tool for those who have been burdened for years by personal misunderstandings or misguided beliefs. By regularly incorporating meditation into one's life, individuals can not only free themselves from the constraints of unfounded assumptions but also foster more meaningful connections and relationships with others.
As we conclude this summary of Advice Not Given, a guide to getting over yourself, we are reminded of the extraordinary influence that meditation can have in our daily lives. Whether it is helping us stay present, handle stress, comprehend our emotions, or mend relationships, meditation is an invaluable tool for personal growth. Embrace meditation techniques such as mindfulness and concentration meditation, and uncover the many benefits associated with this practice. Remember, meditation is not about running away from life's problems, but rather about fostering our self-awareness to better understand and resolve them.